If I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster.
Hi there, this is Salman and you are watching Zettalysis. In this video, again we have the same Vivo Y53 and in this video we will discuss some problems about the QFIl. So first we open our Explorer, target file, and in this video I am going to write this A12 etc. So see what happens to this. For this we have to boot this phone into EDL mode. To do this in this video I am going to use the ADB reboot EDL method. I am connecting this with PC. Mobile is barely on. You can see that it is perfectly working. No problem is to this. Even though IMEI is working, you can even see the 4G signal bar. It means that the SIM is working. In the previous video we repaired this IMEI. That was the same IMEI on the bow slots. Okay, and just connected this. It is connected with the ADB. So again you can see that what we did in the last video. So if you are continuing from this video, go to the about phone, tap the 7 times on the software version and developer mode. If you are able to access it, always to stay back, OEM unlock and USB debugging, it is still turned on. Okay, turn on these 4 things: developer options, stay awake, OEM unlock and USB debugging. So I will just open. This time I open a CMD. Last time I did this ADB reboot EDL with a Windows shell. This time I am opening CMD. Change just could see Vivo fastboot ADB D devices. See that any device is connected with this or not. Oh, before putting on the thing, on Windows 11 I am doing Windows plus X and M to open the device manager to check that whether my devices are connecting to PC or not. See that we in the last video we even opened our ports, diagnostic ports, by just dialing the *#558# codes. Now it's detected in the command property. You can easily see here, and now I am issuing the command ADB reboot ADB EDL. Now this phone suddenly boots into EDL. It booted into EDL, and here you can see that in the device manager the EDL COM port is now connected. Now I decided. Now I will on the QFIl by pressing Windows key. I type QFIl and QFIl is launched. I install the QFIl and I have the QFIl standalones. First of all, I select my port and I will now click on the flat bill. It is on the meta bill. When I will click flat bill, the programmer location will open. I will browse and go to with that file directly, and I will flash this file and see what error it gives. I will select this FireHose, the load XML. I will select the raw program unspare 0 XML and now paste 0 from that folder too. So now I prepared the software to do this, to start flashing. Now I click on the download button and see what happens. If it will do or do not. Oh no, there is some error is showing that download failed, Sahara error. Download failed FireHose file, HDLoader fail. The system cannot find the file specified. Okay, to encounter and to tackle this issue, we have to install the latest QPST, not the standalone. This time we use the QPST. 27496 at the time of writing this tutorial. Open that and now QPST. Just double click on that. Yes. Oh. Now I can close this software. Let's accept. Next. 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 Finish. It's just easy. So it is the old QFIl, which is 2.035, and now it is not flashing. Now it is installed. Now press Windows key on QFIl. Open another QFIl. Now this is latest. That was a standalone and that is installed. Again, click on the flat build. Click browse. Select that simple file. It is a 1220 and click on yes. Now load XML file, unspare and patch 0 from that folder too. Flat build this, everything is okay. Now select the port, okay, and see in the device manager the port is active. Just now click on the download button and just wait for it. See, alright, it is just doing. Just wait a bit. Okay, from the last time we forgotten to re-enter into the Qualcomm mode. This is the same mode, okay, so that's why it's not starting. Wait. It will never go from this, and so we have to disconnect the device. So this is just Sahara fail, process fail. There is no error. This is just the disconnection of the device, and we connect it back. So there will be no port. It is still in the diagnostic port, so we have to just re-enter it into the EDL port by just its test points. Now still it is in a diagnostic mode, so we remove A3 and now we will do again. I'm just jumping these, shortening these and connecting cable, not successful. I'll try again, disconnect cable, all the jumpers, connect back. Might I will succeed in a few attempts. This time I got it. Okay, now again the download button is reload and I can check. Sahara process failure. Also, in this way we will cover. To eliminate the Sahara process fail, we just have to reboot the device and re-enter it into the EDL mode, and for this error, the system can't find the file specified. We need to download and install the latest QPST, not the standalone QFIl. QPST, do remember, download and install the latest QPST, set up and install and run the QFIl from that not from the standalone. And for this, just process fail and reboot your device into the EDL mode again. Now download and see if after 3 seconds it's going to be finished. Just wait for it to be finished and we see the results. And we will not see the results, but we will solve another problem in this video. Might I will create another video for them. I hope I will create another video for them, because that is totally another topic and all the topics can't be summarized in one topic of YouTube video. That will be very hard to find for us people to find this video. So I will create another video and produce as a separate video. So be ready, be with the video, be with me, and just learn from this.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the
Okay, in this video we covered two problems. One is the download failed FireHose, which was just due to the
But if I lay down and I play dead,
initializing of the QFIl from the standalone. That is, I think, somehow the run and go setup not installed, and we tackle that problem just by installing the latest QPST and run from that installer. And the another error we encountered, the Sahara process fail. That is an easy process, and this is an easy error to resolve. We resolve that error by just rebooting our device into the EDL mode, and all things are okay, and you can see the flashing is going on, and we are just waiting for that. And after that we will see and we will encounter another problem.
and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did?
Now it succeeded, and we will check our phone that it actually succeeded or not. Okay, now at this time the mobile is turned off. I will remove this USB cable, plug in the battery back to its port. Oh no. And now I will reboot this device just by pressing and holding the power button for a few seconds. Okay. It rebooted and you see the white blank screen. We also encountered this problem in our first video. You can check out in the links in the description, and in the channel YouTube videos too, you can search in the channel. But in the next video, in the very next video, I am showing you to the another error which many people encounter. I will not directly resolve this error, but I will put my device into another problem. That will be the permanent break. Yes, you heard the right thing. It will be stuck into the EDL mode forever, and I will show you how to resolve that error. So I placed all the necessary links in the description. You can check that. The remaining software which you will not find in the description, you may Google and download from internet. I hope you enjoyed this video and got benefited from this video, and if you did, Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and just not only subscribe, ring the bell so my friends, you will never miss any upcoming tips, tricks and advanced tutorials. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. I will see you in my next video. Until then, keep smiling.